一边跳舞一边打人，估计整个世界拳坛都很难找到比他还要嚣张的人了。那现在我们就一起先来欣赏一下他的个人表演。如果说梅威瑟是万花丛中过，片叶不沾身，那他就是拳坛中的优雅舞者。灵动的步伐和顶级的闪避让他的每一场比赛都赏心悦目。他就是整个拳坛中独领风骚的顶级舞者本惠特克。那在众多选手中，哈里德·格拉迪亚绝对称得上是最惨的一个，全程被本惠特克当成手中的玩物，甚至让人觉得格拉迪亚呆头呆脑。那现在咱们就话不多说，比赛已经正式开始。穿着黑色裤子的就是本惠特克，另一边白色裤子的就是格拉迪亚。那比赛刚开始，本惠特克的进攻就非常的猛，格拉迪亚被一直进攻逼在了篮边。我们看双方的身高差距还是比较大的，本惠特克是长胳膊长腿，而且身高还要高上一些。那现在格拉迪亚也是紧紧地护着自己的脑袋，拳套已经举过了头顶。那现在我们就一起来期待一下这场比赛双方会带来怎样精彩的表现。
He's working well behind his jab, using his feet, trying to draw something out.
Grady gets onto the inside and winds up for the right hand there. That was good work from him. He stole that space and then looked to get the punch.
那目前来说，第一回合两个人打的还是比较稳的。现在这个本惠特克还没有打的特别的恶心。
Trying to chop down with the right hand, Grady looking to try and close the distance. Closer is safer for him.
He's trying to reply, Grady. He's just sense head movement and getting out the way, and he's doing really well.
我们看到这一下格拉迪亚向前顶，但是本惠特克一个预判，这两拳也轻松躲开。那现在第一回合比赛结束此时的这个本惠特克打法已经初见端倪了。那现在我们就来到了第二回合的后半场。那因为前半场双方基本上没怎么出拳啊，所以说直接来到后半场。那现在我们看到本惠特克此时是一个比较谨慎的状态。
And he'd been setting that shot up, just tapping with the jab, bearing up the weight of punches he did there. Double tap punch to the head with that lead left hand and then much more weight on the right hand. And that's something you were talking about in our previous fight, Sasha, that variety. You get hit with something you're not really braced for, and that's when it makes the impact.
100%. He's varying that backhand off lovely. He's bringing it up, he's bringing it over. But that's...
好的，我们看到本惠特克此时已经开始了顶级闪避，根本不在乎德拉迪亚的出拳因为根本就打不到他。
Can't defend them. It's virtually impossible to defend them. It was great placement of the shot.
You know, when you miss somebody, when your opponent in front of you, you can't hit them, and you miss one like that, the crowd cheer. You know, it embarrasses you, it demoralizes you, and then you get hit with a stiff jab on the nose and a body shot, and it's slowly breaking your will.
Did get flipped there with a shot in that little exchange. But...
那好，现在第二回合比赛结束，本惠特克的出拳也很猛啊。现在我们来到第三回合的后半场，那基本上每一回合的后半场，本惠特克都不会出拳呢。
Jab there from Grady. Shaping flat left to the body again there, Whittaker, but switched up to the head. Coming over the top of the jab there, Whittaker with the right hand. He wasn't far away.
He's actually showing his boxing IQ there, Ben. When he dipped, obviously he caught him with the body shot earlier, and he knew he was going to dip, and he brings it up the middle. Great shot.
那本惠特克的这个打法让人非常的难受不知道大家有没有在和朋友打闹的时候有过这种感觉，就是明明你很谨慎很小心，但是对方的心态比较平和非常的放松，但你就是打不到他，特别像一个晚上在你耳边一直嗡嗡叫个不停的蚊子一样。
Again, you see Brady missing wildly there. It's almost as disheartening as getting hit with a stiff jab.
那现在第3回合的比赛也已经结束，第4回合并没有什么看点，所以说我们直接来到了第5个回合。那前几个回合，本惠特克一直是闪避拉满，而且这个进攻也能一直压着格拉迪亚打。那我们看一下第5回合双方的精彩表现。
Just find it disrespectful to the opponent.
Left into the body again there. It is disrespectful to the opponent. There's no getting away from that. If you do this, you have to be able to back it up. Right hand into the body there from Whittaker. So he needs to be able to close the show here. That's the kind of pressure you put on yourself.
But again, he's got such good reflex.
那现在格拉迪亚还在保持着自己一贯的打法，还在寻找机会。看到本惠特克靠近，赶紧后退，因为这个家伙真的是太难受了，打起来不像是其他的选手一样，这个压迫感是真的很强。
Do you think you're right? It'd be hard not to react emotionally to someone doing that in front of you.
You know, once you get annoyed and angry and you load up, your own game plan's gone out the window then.
I think Grady's done a good job of not going down that road, though. He's an experienced guy. He did set his feet and start to swing towards the end of that 3rd round. But other than that...
那现在第5回合还剩下不到一半的时间了，本惠特克的进攻依旧很猛。格拉迪亚这时候有些快要招架不住了。
Obviously not enough. That was a great body shot from Whittaker, and he felt that his hand was stopped immediately.
Brady a little bit of trouble here. Backs up to the corner.
好的，逼在角落连续重拳，裁判冲上来结束了比赛。那格拉迪亚根本就不是本惠特克的对手，这场比赛完全被他当成了手中的玩物。可以说啊，打的是非常的轻松。比赛结束之后，非常的骄傲啊，凝视着镜头。那这场比赛大家觉得两名选手打得怎么样呢？欢迎在评论区留言和讨论。那本期视频到此结束，观众朋友们，让我们下一期再见。